Hello, hello. No, don't stop. Hello. Oh, you already started. Never mind. It's gonna be better over here, I guess. Where the heck? Where's my chat at here? Ah, that's why. Why is it on private? Why is it on private? Why is it on private? Get off private. That's. Come on, work with me. Come on, don't give me a hard time. Come on, I'm so close. Hallelujah. Sorry, guys. Can you guys hear me? You hear me? Good. I figured I'd try to do something different. You guys sure you can hear me okay? Okay, Tiffany, thank you. I'm so glad to see you all here. I'm so sorry. It, it's not clicking when I'm trying to figure all this crap out. Just just give me a few more minutes and I'm going to have to switch the computer here and I have to sit on the other side of the car. So Just give me a few minutes and I'll be right back, okay? I'm not gonna touch anything to make anything go away. So just give me a few seconds here and I'll figure it out. 1 second. I'm always fashionably late. If they just made this stuff just a little less hard, I wouldn't be so damn late all the time. I live my life. Flip flop, give it a rest, honey. Stop. Flip flop, shut up. You keep barking at me and you won't get any more cookies. So keep barking. Here we go. Good job, Flip Flop. Shut up. Stop. That's enough. Okay, speakers. Oh my God, I can't wait to do this from my camper. I swear. I can't take much more of this. Well, that was a whole lot of butt. What happened now? Play. You guys still hear me? Hello? Anybody? Hello, hello? You guys still hear me? Melanie? Yep. All right. Well, that's still me on the other side. I must be really not caught up here. Oh, this is going to drive me insane. All right. There you go. Now I'm back. Scary, scary. Oh no, now all my junk's on the other side of the car. Oh really? Just shoot me now. Beautiful, huh? You get to see my big butt as I try to get back in the car. How's everybody tonight? Well, how is 3 people tonight? 4 people. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Tiffany and Melanie. Where is everybody? They give up on me? Everybody give up on me because they saw I wasn't there at 8:30 sharp? Is that it? Oh. Oh, I get to watch myself get back in the car. You're doing okay? Just okay, Cynthia? Not any better than okay? That if you're just doing okay. Yeah, you gotta go get them. Where the hell are they? Oop, I cursed. Excuse me. Didn't mean to curse. I'm such a potty mouth. Well, where is everybody? It's not like I didn't announce it, for God's sakes. That's gonna. Who else is in here? I got Tiffany, got Cynthia, I got Melanie, and that's it. Who else is in here? Well, this is rather disappointing. Tiffany, what? What do you mean you got a broke foot? How'd you do that? From the accident? Did it happen because of the accident? How long I'll be wearing this mask. Hee. You're doing good. Okay. Anybody gonna be heartbroken if well, maybe not. Did you see my jammies? Hey, you. You did. Oh, is that what's happening? Nobody's getting their notifications. Well, did you get it checked out, Tiffany? She's here. She's two comments back. Oh man, I'm telling you. Well, there's no need for not getting notifications, but because I've announced it, I spoke about it, I said it. I mean, I even put it in like or three or four uh, um other Facebooks. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Nope, you're stubborn. Okay, well, enjoy that broken foot and the ringing in your ears. I know you guys were waiting for me. I was waiting for me too. That's so frustrating. Why do they have to make it so complicated to do this? I mean, come on, really? Do this, do that. How am I supposed to remember everything? And then, of course, my directions. I can't find them to save my butt. Oh, goodness. So, well, we'll just wait on them like you all just had to wait on me. Well, I'm going to say one thing on that broken foot, though, Tiffany. If it doesn't heal correctly, you will limp the rest of your life. I just hope it's not as bad. Yeah, go. I don't know. Let me, let me do something. I'll be right back. 1 second. All right. Hey, Sheila, welcome. Glad to see you came. I just went around town and just went back to the groups and I sent more notifications that I'm live now. So let's see what happens now. Let's give a few more minutes since y'all had to wait on my behind to get here. I know, Sheila. Need some genius, some computer here and set me up so I don't have to do all this other junk. Well, first of all, computer, so it hasn't saved my passwords, and then I had to joggle my brain to try to remember my own passwords. So trying to remember passwords, and I was wrong a few times with signing in. So yeah, I couldn't find it. I had problems finding myself. So thank you, Shandy. Thank you. Yeah, I found this mask. Hi, Diane. Glad to see you came. Yeah, I just started sending out more notifications that I'm live now, so maybe people will read that or get to see it in time before they all have to be approved to go into other people's Facebooks. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get more to come in. Well, we were at 5. Now we're at 12, so that's good. Don't forget, hey, there's only 2 likes on here. Hit my thumbs up, guys, for me, please. So, all right. So did you guys get emotional too with the whoa, hello, moth. Oh, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out. I know you're like a butterfly, but get out of the car. Oh, please, I don't want to be dealing with that all night. Well, anyway, so all right, so I am behind in my videos and always be around. I get nothing done with my videos because, well, other things take precedence when he's. It's hard to get things done when he's home. So tonight I'm hitting. So I got to get part 2 of my other video. Country girl. Hey Sammy, how you feeling after your surgery? I hope that's a thumbs up for well, hey Cassie. So anyway, in my videos, I don't want to say too much in my live stream. I get spanked for it from the husband because I blame it on him that when he's home, your voice is dragging too. Well, thanks, Francis. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Yeah, don't say butter the biscuits though. I don't know if you know about that saying. I learned that one the other night. But anyway, so yeah, when hubby's home, I don't get much done with my videos. So he's out. He's out now. They're thinking about they're going to make it back on Saturday. They're already having problems with the buses. So they spent half of 3/4 of their day working on buses trying to get them to run right so they can get down here. He's trying to make it to my parents' wedding anniversary, and because we're supposed to go out to dinner Sunday night, so he's trying to make it down here for that. I don't know if he'll make it or not, but yeah. So when I get behind in my videos because he's home, that's usually why I get behind in things. But getting back to the other thing was with the private EVP sessions. Oh no, I mean, hold on, guys. Sorry. Hey, Dad, what's up? Okay, we're in there. Wait. Anyway, what's the attire? What is it? Business casual? I know they're going to be dressed, Dad, but is it business casual? No. Is it what? We going to McDonald's? What? That kind of dress? No. So is is it fancy or not fancy? That's what I'm trying to find out. Okay. Okay. That's what I needed to know. I can do that. No, I don't want to go in looking like that Astor's pet horse, but and embarrass you. Okay. I will be properly dressed then. Okay. All right. Well, well, hold that thought for just a second. I was trying to have him here. Right now, he's down here. Right now, I'm stuck with buses somewhere. But I, he was standing right next to her answering me, and he's like going, "Oh, I'm trying to be there. I'm trying to be there," and I'm like saying, "No, you don't need to be there." But I can't say that in front of him, so it was really hard. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, I understand. I understand. Okay. Well, if he doesn't, it's all right. I'll talk to you later. I'm on a live stream right now, so. Did you see my video? Did you see that? Thank you. Aw, good. Well, not good, but you know what I mean. Good, good. I'm glad you liked it. Cool. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yep. Well, I've learned. I've been learning. I've been learning. Well, my daddy's an entertainer, so why wouldn't his daughter be one too? All right. All right. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye bye. Oh my God. Can I please get back to you guys now? I'm sorry. Say what in front of us? I'm sorry, guys. Look, my father just called me. He hardly ever returns my calls, but he did tonight. It's about Sunday. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. It's just one thing after another. Every time I try to do this, and I apologize. I am very, very sorry. So I'm back. I'm sorry. Hi guys. I'm sorry. Um, I have nicknames for your mom and dad. I named them Grandma and Grandpa Butterfly. Oh, that's so cute, Cynthia. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I had to take that phone call from my dad. Um, thanks, Cass. It was really important. I took that phone call because I've been trying to get a hold of my dad all day, and apparently I need to dress up kind of fancy schmancy for this Sunday night thing. So I don't care that you heard me talking, Tiffany. It was just that I just didn't want to do that with you guys and talk and have a conversation, even though I still was rude and got out of my car and left you guys. So it wasn't that I didn't want you to hear my conversation, but thanks for the heads up. But yeah, anyway, okay, so getting back to here again, I apologize. I'm sorry. Um, anyway, let's see. What was I saying? Does anybody remember what the heck I was talking about before I left? Got that call. Um, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, it was important, wasn't it? It always is, isn't it? Oh, yes, about my videos. Larry. Oh, yes, Larry and my videos. Yes. Okay, so anyway, I tried to get done as much as I can get done while he's away. I usually get a lot more done while he is away because then I'm not distracted. I mean, he's usually, he's trying to fix up the camper and stuff so it's more livable. But when he does that, then it's noisy. Um, I could probably just probably go to the library and get out of his hair for a while. But anyway, so with the EVPs, the private EVP sessions, I am trying. Thank you, Tammy. Yes. Hi, Big Mama. Thanks for coming on in. Thanks for the visit. Thanks for coming. I'm so glad to have you here. I appreciate that. Um, with the private EVP sessions, I'm trying to balance husband life and doing videos and taking care of you guys. So, yes. So with the private EVP sessions, I need to get one more other video out from my trip. That way you have the second video to the vlog video that I have. And those, of course, are a lot easier to get done because they don't require me to listen to EVPs. Um, so that's easier. So I might be able to work on that. So in between my regular videos, I'm trying to listen in on your guys' private EVPs. Unfortunately, but fortunately for Cassie, um, because I lost my other computer and I have the external hard drive, I was missing her video and her private EVPs from the first time I did her private session. So once I did that and I realized all that had happened, I just redid her video and her private EVP session this past Thursday. So but I think we got some more answers this time. There was, I think, what sounded like full sentence EVPs that came through for her and her dad, Mike. So I am listening to hers. I'm listening to Sheila Martinson's right now. So you guys are just going to have to be patient a little bit longer until I can get through those sessions and then I can really jump back on my other videos. So I won't let it go beyond a week before I give you guys another video to watch from my trip because I'll tell you what, the two cemeteries that I went to, the first one that I went to was Forest Hills Cemetery in, I want to say, Sou- uh, North Carolina. No, wait, that one was in, I want to say, South Carolina. I think. I'm so confused. There's just too much going on. Forest Hills. I forget what state that was in. I think it's South Carolina. It could be North Carolina for all I know. We've located Larry's real dad. The story about that is his real dad, um, obviously, but then what happened was is that his father passed away when Larry was only 3 months old, and he never knew his dad. So we got the opportunity to speak to his right next to him, his real dad. His real name was Larry James Stokes. Larry took the last name of his stepdad, so he didn't keep his real dad's last name. But his uncle was buried right next to Larry's real dad, so that was kind of interesting to him. And I got some really good EVPs at his dad. Actually, even saw his grandparents that were buried nearby as well. That was an incredible, really Terry as well. And then we went to Charlotte, North Carolina, and I went to Elmwood Cemetery. Now, let me tell you something there. Um, those headstones. And matter of fact, they are no longer putting any more family members out there in that cemetery. They are filled up. Um, and the incredible 1800 stonework that was performed there and on these monuments for these family members, and there was each sectioned off for each family that that were buried together. I did. I'll give you a little clue in. At one of the family members that I did an EVP session with, there were three separate families, but one couple literally lost two sets of twins and two single children. Um, why isn't chat moving? Is chat okay? You guys okay? You with me? You guys still with me? Everything okay here? You guys still hear me? Somebody tell me if they can still hear me or not. Hi. Hi, Chung. Chun Li. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you tonight? I'm glad you could come in. Nice to have you here. Yeah. So the families were literally sectioned off. You'll see in my video when I do it. But I felt so bad when once Larry showed this to me. I literally took out 30 of those butterflies of our little memorial butterflies that I put out from Chris that gave me, and at least 10 of them went out to that one family. That was just it broke my heart. So Larry literally went around to all the family in that one section and gave out those butterflies. That was cool. I, I really appreciated him doing that for me. But yes, they lost two sets of twins and two single babies. I mean, I don't know why all those poor babies died. What was going on? And they were back in the 1800s, of course. So those children got anything. Yeah, flutter that like button. Yes, please hit my like button, please. I only have 8 thumbs up, and I got 18 people in here. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, that scared me for a second. I thought I lost my whole live stream. But yeah, so that cemetery, oh my gosh, I could have stayed if he would have just dropped me off and left me there for the night. I just would have loved that. Those monuments that they had there were just gorgeous, beautiful. I mean, I could have just stayed there for the entire weekend, just just doing EVPs, and talking to them. But yeah, so I can't wait to get to those EVPs. I'm really stoked about that. And one single mausoleum, like you've seen at like Spring Hill Cemetery, which I haven't been to yet, but there was just one single cemetery mausoleum for this one gentleman that I did. And boy, did I get a lot of, I mean, it was almost like they were like going, lady, get off your camera. Please turn on your machine because we've got something to say to you. So, oh, Tammy, Tammy, get in here. Hi, Tammy. There she is. Glad you could come. But yeah, I can't wait to get that video out. Oh my gosh, that cemetery just blew me away. I just could have stayed up in Pennsylvania. I wish that I had realized how I was so wanting to do this kind of thing. I mean, listening to the paranormal. Jesus Christ, the cat scared the shit out of me. Get out of here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah, I think my heart's still beating. I don't know about anybody else, but that just scared the shit out. Oh, excuse me, the crap out of me. That damn cat. Oh my God. I thought I heard something, but I didn't know what it was. Woo. Yeah, cute cat. Ha ha. Just scared the bejeebers out of me. Yeah, that was funny, huh, Cassie? You like that? Heidi getting scared out of the snot. Oh my gosh. But yeah, getting back to that cemetery. Um, okay. That's enough of my butterfly. I can't it's making me itch. I don't want to do it no more. Here I am. Yeah, that was scary, Shandy. Woo, it scared the snot out of me. But anyway, so well, I might have to turn on my car for a few minutes. Batteries on my camera going low. Yeah, you're scared now, you little creep. But yeah, oh, you're gonna make all kinds of noise, aren't you? Sorry. But anyway, so yeah, there's those two cemeteries, and so yeah, I'll get your EVP private sessions done as soon as I can. I don't want to pick any more people. I was thinking about picking some more people again to do more, and I that would give me too much anxiety to try to get everybody done all at once, and then I have three more people waiting in the wings. So it didn't work out quite the way I wanted it to. So we'll work on it. We'll just get it done as soon as I can. Let's see what else. Just before I started this live stream, I was in fact, I'm in front of my landlord's house right now, and I was just speaking to him about the Wi-Fi, and I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get the Wi-Fi attached to my camper so I can do this at home. Believe me, I wish I could just do this at my camper because doing it this way is a real pain in the rear end. Thanks, Tiffany, for understanding. I appreciate that. Just know that I do care about the things that I do for you guys, and if I've done a private session for you, believe me, it's there. It's there right in the front of my head. And I want to make sure that you guys are taken care of. You're not forgotten. Gosh, I could never forget any of you guys. You guys are just too awesome. Um, I just don't want you to think that I would forget about you. I care about you and I want to do right by you. And I want you to make sure that you know I won't forget about you. It's just, I've got to get some more videos out. And but Sheila, just for Sheila's sake, Sheila Martinson, she was the first one I did, and hers are really hard to hear. I've gone back 15 times on one EVP trying to listen back to hear what I'm trying to hear, and I'm not getting it. Some of them will have indecisive in them. I'm having a tough time hearing the EVPs on some of them, um, especially for you, Sheila. Boy, your people either are talking really low or really too fast for me to even be able to slow them down to say, "Okay, what are you trying to tell me?" Um, I wanted to see what happened, how I reacted in the video. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Thanks, everybody. I know. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, Chun. Is it Chun or Chun? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, I'm sorry. Um, I love you in my heart too. I really do. But anyway, so yep, the trip was a lot of fun. I wish it wasn't so rushed. I wish I had time um to take my time to do what I wanted to do because then I thought about it. Like I could have done EVPs in front of the country store. It was closed up because they're doing renovations. You'll see that in my video. But the country store, my parents owned that country store and in the 1980s. And I used to work for my parents at the country store. And it wasn't so emotional as because it was a country store. It wasn't where I've lived. Um, there was also another house down the way from where the country store is, and there was another house that I lived in when I was before I was a teenager. Um, yeah, so I kind of like made a full circle of. I mean, I really would have loved to have stopped to a lot of other places Oh, and like I was saying earlier, I really wanted to be able to also um, go to some of the places where I used to, go to high school, or our favorite place to go get ice cream at. There was a place up there in Lansdale, which is the area of my high school, North Penn High School. And I went to school up there, and that was only like 10 minutes from the country store, I think, if I remember correctly. And then there was this place called Mary Mead Farms. And boy, you could smell the cows. Phew. Once you got past the smell of the cows, once you walked in, they have their own ice cream store. I mean, of course, why wouldn't you have your own ice cream store? And you're raising cows. I don't know if that place is still there, but they had the best ice cream. Oh my gosh, that place would be crowded. Friday nights, the people would be wrapped around the outside of that store just to get an ice cream cone from there. So I really wish I was into my home state as much as I am now. Um, there's so many places out there that I could just drag you guys with me to. You would love it. You would just absolutely love it. It's just so awesome. But yes, seeing my house again, that was. I was just asking my dad when I had him on the phone. I said, "Hey, did you get a chance to watch my video?" And he goes, "Heidi, you even had me in tears. I was crying." He says, he goes, "I had no idea you knew how to do all that." I said, "I bet you that I have my own YouTube channel, but I don't think it clicked as to what that meant." So my dad told me he cried when he saw my video, and he was really proud of me what he said about that video. He says, "I had no idea you knew how to do all that stuff." I said, "Neither did I." I said, "But you were an entertainer all your life. I mean, that's how he met my mom. He was in, and he went over to Germany, and he was in the entertainment sector of the military. He would go over and entertain the troops. Well, then he went over and met my mother and entertained her. And within 2 weeks of them knowing each other, they got married over there in Germany. Um, so I do have an older sister, and I have an older brother, and I'm the baby of the family. But yeah, my sister was born in Germany. Her name's Debbie, and I was the last of them. My brother's name is Steven. And my brother actually does live down here in Florida, in Tampa, matter of fact. And my sister, she's still up in Pennsylvania. But I mean, my my nieces, they got a hold of me. I think like the first night we were at a motel, and she goes, "How come you didn't tell me you were coming?" I said, "Honey, I had no way of knowing where I was going to land." I said, "This is Larry's job that I went with. I was just lucky that I got to go at all. I mean, shoot, I knew 3 weeks ahead of time, but that doesn't mean." Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. That's sweet. I I don't know. I I care about people, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that was hard. I wanted to spend a lot more time there. It was a rushed trip. It was very rushed, and it was hard on me physically. It caused me a lot of pain every morning I woke up. Like I said, I thought I got hit by a bus instead of riding in the bus. My body, it took a bad beating for that trip. But next time I get to go somewhere and I want to have my own motorhome and I want to be able to go at my own pace instead of everybody else's pace. But that's not to say that I am not truly grateful for given the opportunity to go. I mean, they made it affordable, and I was riding on their fuel, not mine. They paid for all that. Of course, Larry didn't get paid for the time that he was sitting around waiting for me to get done visiting things. But yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for his job, I never would have gotten to go. I don't know that if I would have ever made it back there. So, but seeing that childhood house, I could probably still cry about it now. It sounds like I said enough. Oh, thank you. I don't know that I'm an angel, but um, I try to be a good person. That's what I can tell you. I do try. Um, there was something. Okay, so I wanted to share just something with you guys real quick, and then if you want me to, I can get on with the stories, or I can do EVPs first. It's up to you guys how you want to go and do this. Since it's only me, I don't have a sidekick to do, you know, exchange off of things on how to run my live stream. So it's just me, myself, and I, and you guys on the other side. Um, you're welcome, Sheila. Anytime. Thank you, Chun-Li. Thank you so much for saying that. That's very sweet. Um, Honey Bubs made it. Hi, honey. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Oh, that means a lot to me. That means a lot to me that you're here. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Um, so I wanted to just let you guys know real quick and not to drag on and on like I just did, because I could talk your ear off. First of all, I never thought that I would ever be on YouTube. That's the first thing. The second thing was is that for my reasoning behind doing this. Um, most of you know about my mom and dad. My mom's got Alzheimer's, and my mom no longer knows. I try not to. It's too late. I gotta cry. Anyway, my mom's got Alzheimer's, and she doesn't know who I am anymore, even though she calls out my name. Um, so that's why I probably cried a lot in that vlog video that I did, because that was a time that I had my mom with me, and my mom was totally there and totally okay. Um, and I enjoyed her at that time. My reasoning behind getting a spirit box was because number one, when the time comes, God bless my father for keeping my mom at home, because I feel that if she wasn't at home, she would have passed by now, because most people don't do well in convalescent homes when they have Alzheimer's, because they no longer are in their home, and I think they don't. I guess what I'm trying to say is they don't have the interaction. They don't have their family around them all the time. They have strangers either taking care of them or not really taking good care of them. I and they're just laying there. And this way, my mom's at home. So I am grateful to my dad. I love you so much, Dad, for keeping mom at home to take care of her. Um, so not to be morbid or anything like that, but I figured if I got a spirit box and learned really how to use one, that I would be able to talk to my mom one day when God calls her home. So that was one of my reasons for doing this. My second reason for doing this is because all my life I've been scared to die. I know we all have to do it. I hate talking about it, but here I am doing having a YouTube channel about that kind of thing. I was scared to death to die, and now I know that with all the spirits that I have spoken to, that I have treated with total respect and love, that I feel that I will have one heck of a homecoming when I do die. That I know that they'll be waiting there for me when I die. Um, my third reason for having a spirit box was because of Jamie. If you guys don't know Jamie, Jamie's my stepdaughter. I never met her. She died of SIDS at 3 months old. And my husband never mourned her death. He was too busy taking care of everybody else. He was a pastor at the time, and he was responsible for taking care of the congregation. And he was busy taking care of, because at that time, back in 1988, is when she died. she literally died on the date of my birthday, which is January 12th. And when Jamie died, nobody heard of a child dying of SIDS back then, and he was in North Carolina. So he was busy taking care of an entire congregation, plus going to college himself and taking care of his oldest daughter, Morgan, wife that had diabetes. And she had a tough pregnancy with Jamie. And Jamie was born literally 6 weeks earlier than what she should have been. When she passed away, SIDS, he also has carried a lot of guilt in his heart because he didn't have to work that day, but that day he chose to go to work to make some extra money. And he was the last one to take Jamie to the daycare. And she was placed in a crib after she had her bottle, and she was laid down for a nap. The babysitter took one look at her during the time she was sleeping. By the time it was time to pick up Jamie from her nap, Jamie had died. She literally died of SIDS. So there was another reason. I decided, and thank goodness to Patty, and I will, be thankful to Patty forever in a day, the rest of my life. She said, "Why don't you get your own channel started?" And I said, "Hmm, maybe I should." I never thought about it, not even when I was hanging out with Patty. Did I ever think about doing my own channel? Well, ever since the day she started talking to Jamie in that very first video we did, um, I thank Patty for doing that big time. Her and Marie, I am grateful to both of them for doing that for me and for Larry to help him try to get over. And the day we did that video and Patty was there speaking to her through the EVPs, Jamie says, "I love you, Daddy." How can you fight with that? How can you deny that? So yeah. So it helped Larry. It was gonna help me, and eventually one day it'll help my mom and dad that I'll be able to speak to them. So with all those things placed before me, I decided, well, why not? Everybody else does it, but I'm like, but why would anybody want to watch what I do? I mean, what am I going to be able to do? I'm physically challenged because of my legs and inabilities to walk. I have a lot of pain when I walk, for those of you that don't know me. But anyway, I take my walker out and I do what I can. I'm like, why not start doing the roadside memorials? I've seen Patty do a few of those here and there, but I don't see a lot of people just doing those. So I can't do a lot of walking, but those people need a voice too. I think about those people, and for those of you who have lost family from a car accident, a motorcycle accident, a walking accident, a bicycle accident, any kind of accident that caused your family to be lost because of, for whatever reason, nobody was there with them when they were going through what they were going through. They may not have died right there on the road. They may have died at a hospital, but needless to say, nobody gave them a chance to talk while they were going through what they were going through during that time. And it breaks my heart to think that when somebody got into an accident, that they were scared and alone and afraid and in pain, and nobody gave them a chance to talk. Well, then I'm going to be that person to give them a chance to talk. So that's why I started doing my channel. So, long story short, that's why I did. And the reason for butterflies is that every time I spoke to Jamie, Jamie would send me a butterfly. I swear, in wintertime, in cold weather, you're not supposed to see butterflies. I was talking to Jamie one day before I came back down here from Arkansas, and she brought me a butterfly, and I was talking to her. And then the other thing was is that butterfly whispers. Children like to whisper to each other to talk. So butterfly whispers paranormal. That's where this all came from. So that's my story. Um, but yes, I'm grateful for Patty kicking me in the butt and getting me going to do this. So I will be forever grateful to her for that. So all right, enough sobbing and crying and all that other jazz. So what do you guys want? Do you want a story or would you like to hear some EVPs? Thank you, Chun, for the compliment. Thank you. I'm gonna turn on some air conditioning. I'm sitting here sucking in gas from the car. Stinks. Make sure I'm not overheating things here. There we go. Let's get some air circulation. So, what would you guys like first? I know. Yep. Oh, the story for the I put up in Facebook on my Facebook for Butterfly Whispers, and what I did was I put a Mad Lib up, and I I announced it. I guess everybody didn't see it. Maybe I should have done it a couple times, but I put a Halloween Mad Lib up, and I had 3 people. And what I was going to do was I was going to take the top 5 if I had that many people doing it. Top 5 people with their funniest stories to go along with the Mad Lib, and then I was going to read the winners on my live stream here tonight. And then whoever won would get a prize. So I got 3 entries. And the last minute was Miss Tiffany. Not Tiffany. I'm sorry, not Tiffany. Tammy. Um, stories, please. Huh, honey bubs, you want a story? So thanks to so there was another lovely lady that I had the pleasure of meeting, and I don't know their names. I know her daughter's name is Lainey, but I don't know the mom's name. Honey bub, can you help me with that? Honey bub, can you tell me the mom's name? Her channel is called What the question mark paranormal. So I went and hung out in her live stream, and she was doing Halloween trivia. It's something fun to do in the live stream instead of the same stuff all the time. So anyway, her and her daughter, they were doing Halloween trivia, and they were doing they would ask Halloween questions about movies and stuff like back from the 1990s, and I got that idea from her. But I found Mad Libs, and I thought something easy to do. I'd try it out and see how it went. So yeah, what is it? Amy and her yeah, Lainey. That's it, and Amy. Okay, thank you, honey. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. Yeah, so I met these ladies, and I met them on their live stream. I went in one of their videos, and I told them who I was, and I told them about my channel, and that um yeah, I can't collaborate with other people because of my physical inabilities to get around, and there's other reasons why I don't collab with other people that are around this area, and anybody that knows me probably knows why. I'm not going to get into it here, but I don't. So anyway, yeah, so the stories, let me see if I can pull them out here. It's been a long time since I read stories, so I'll do the best I can. Okay, so um this was about Halloween and anything to do with Halloween. So you guys ready? So this one was done. Oh crap! I forgot who did this one. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is okay. Okay, so this is Melanie's. I'll just throw her right under the bus right off. If I have to read them, since this was my brilliant idea, I'm gonna call Melanie out. So, Gothic Barbie and Heidi come out tonight. It's Halloween, and they are ready to walk the streets. So watch your men when trick or treating. They want your bananas. Catherine likes pumpkins and Cynthia likes eggplants. While kissing on the door for all the goods, watch the house down the street. It's scary with the kitten webs and the broken dreams. Oh my gosh, it's where the happy and free live hustle home, hide these cucumbers. I said clean. Melanie, I said keep it clean. This is a family channel. Oh my goodness, girl. I was writing this down and I'm like going, and I didn't read through it, but now I think I should have. You're a bad girl. All right. So the other lady that did this is Shandy. So Shandy's goes, now you guys got to remember because you guys are going to vote for whichever story is the funniest. So this is Shandy's. Shandy and Cassie come out tonight. It's Halloween and they are ready to fight. So watch your butts when trick or treating. They want your figs. Shandy likes pumpkins and Cassie likes beans. While beating on the doors for all your cakes. Watch the house down the alley. It's scary with chicken webs and broken bones. Eek! It's where the vampire and the troll live. Skip home and hide those beans. I thought that was cute. That was funny. Especially the one about the butts. So we also have a late entry cough hack, Tammy. Where's Tammy? Is she in here still? Tammy, are you here? Where's Tammy? Is Tammy in here, guys? There she is. Don't read yours. It's stupid. Well, it can't be any dumb than anybody else's. This and here, I'm the one that created this little nightmare. Melanie, girl, you know better. You and I, the crew, get very naughty, as you could say. Are you sure, Tammy? I'll read yours. I don't care. Tammy, second call. Do you want me to read it or don't you? Let me know. I'll read it. It's up to you. What's that mean, Tammy? Come on. Don't be a spoiled sport. Jump in. Go ahead. All right. Okay. So, mind you, I'm going to have to read through. Okay. Let me find it first. I find her messenger. So she sends it. She goes, "This is the last minute." She goes, "Hey girl, I know this is the last minute, but here are my answers." And she says they're dumb. I said, "All these are dumb. They're supposed to be dumb and silly. What's the big deal?" All right. So let me see where she starts. Okay. She goes, "Jack and Jill come out tonight. It's Halloween scare, and they are ready to." This is hard to do reading it. She didn't write it down on a different story thing, so it's hard for me to do it this way. So bear with me. It's Halloween, and they are ready to scare. So watch your behind. What did you guys do? Collaborate together on this? When trick or treating, they want your bananas, or treating, they want your bananas. Jack and Jill like pumpkins and potatoes. I can't do this. Um, while friends, oh gosh, you guys even understanding this? While friends on doors for all your street goblins. Watch the watch the house from. I can't do it this way. Okay, let me do this. Let me start doing. I can't read it. I can't go back and forth, back and forth. That's hard for me to do. I can't find a pen. Can I read it next time I do? You guys mind if I do it for next time? We'll do this again for something else. Tammy, it was hard. I tried. It's hard for me to where I'm at in the story and where I am with this. We'll do this again. Okay, Tammy, I'm sorry. Yeah, it it has something to do with verbs and nouns. You pick a certain noun, you pick a verb, you pick a pronoun. I mean, it's to teach kids writing up a sentence. So Tammy, I'll make another announcement. We'll do another live stream before the end of this month. I'll try to do a weekly live stream, and we'll do something else, okay? But so that you guys know, during the holiday months, I'll try to come up with something fun to do during the live streams and not just me sit here and talk and then do EVPs. We'll do something fun, which was really good idea. Honey, if you're still in here, that Amy and Lainey gave me great ideas to help me with to do something special in our live streams. So you guys have something fun to do. Okay? So I love having fun. I love talking. You guys are so easy peasy to talk with and stuff. So which one did you like best? Did you like Melanie's or Shandy's? I have a gift for both, but they're different. So who's gonna vote? Vote for whoever you want. Who do you think? Well, we know Melanie's hers was the dirty one, and Shandy behaved herself. Yeah, Melanie, I knew you'd say that. I know, I like both of them. Of course, I like the dirty one. You can't vote because they'll beat you. Hey, Gothic Barbie, I'd beat you too. All right, what I have here, let me get it out. I want to show you guys something. Okay, so Shandy and Melanie, I will need your send me in a private message on Messenger, and I'll each send you two of these. Okay, so you guys can have your own butterflies for whomever you want to give them to. Okay, so you each get. Okay, so the colors I have, I only made two tonight to show you because, like I said, I ran out. I have the baby blue, I have white, I have hot pink, I have pink, and I have blue. I have blue here. So I have blue, white, pale pink, hot pink. I think that's it. So yeah, so you tell me what colors you want, and I'll send you guys two of these. And then one other thing. So then I have this. So Melanie, you know what this is? Oh no, that's right. You don't like green, do you? Ah, okay. You'll have to deal with green because you're just gonna sit on it anyway, or you're gonna make other people sit on it. So it's a whoopee cushion. So I'm gonna. I think Melanie probably knows why I would send this to you, right? Well, that was for the other kiss I gave you the other day. Yeah, it's the fart thingy. I was the one that gave Patty and Marie a whoopee cushion, and then I gave Patty the VI poo spray because she farts all the time too, just like me. So yeah, I'm known for this stuff. So anyway, Melanie, I'm sending you this and two butterflies. And Shandy, I'm gonna send you this, honey. Pictures of my baby, my two babies. Do you see that? So Shandy, this is for you. Pictures of my daughters on their horses, and the girls even signed the back of it. So here you go, Shandy. This is for you. Can you see it? Okay. You see it? See my babies? So I'm gonna give you a picture, and I'll give you two butterflies, and you guys just send me your mailing address and a private message, please. You're welcome. Thanks for participating. Thanks for thanks for joining in. You guys you made your debut today here in my live stream. We did something fun for a change. So I'll send these out as soon as you guys can send me your addresses. Yeah, I know. That bitch farted. Yeah, that night that she took me out in that the where that hooker killed that guy and she cut her hair. I walked into that bathroom that night and saw all that hair on the floor cut. But yeah, so I'll get this stuff out to you guys as soon as you can send me in a private message. Send me your mailing address, okay? I'm sorry, Melanie. I forgot that you hate green. No, seriously, I really did forget. Let me see where my car is here. I don't want it overheating or anything. Oh, let's see. All right. It's oh, okay. So yeah, that's okay, honey. I'm just happy to have you here. I'm glad you could come. Okay. So I got I came up with a new way of doing EVPs. I bought myself like $10 speakers, and they're very helpful. So when the EVPs come on tonight, you'll be able to hear it better. So yeah. Well, thank you. Thanks, honey. Hey guys, I need to stand up for a minute. I'm starting to hurt from sitting here. So just give me a few minutes and I'll set up my spirit box and stuff like that. So it's hard to do all this stuff in your car. So hold on. All right, Josh. Oh. All right, Mike. I have your favorite toy, Mike. Guess where that's going tonight? Go ahead, Melanie. Tell him where I'm going to put it tonight. Be nice. Yeah, I know she does. I shouldn't have said that. I should have known better not to say that. All right. Where's my? This is the third family I'm here to speak with today. This is what the heck? This is the Holt, Dewey, what the hell are we doing? Chambers family area. And what? Oh. Okay, so this is my live stream. It's October 12th, 2018, Friday, on my live stream. So I'm here with the gang, and we're going to do some EVPs. You guys start thinking about your family, please, and start start thinking about them. Start talking to them. Tell them you're with me, and tell them that you want to hear from them. Okay, everybody, start talking to your loved ones. Okay. Yet? Anybody here? Somebody's here. Somebody here? You gonna touch it again? Can you say yes? Who's here? Who's here? Mike, are you here? Michael and Jamie, I need you guys to come through too. Okay? What's going on? Hi, Megan. So glad you could make it. Okay. All right. I got speaker, got recorder. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Absolutely, Melanie. I can do that. All right. Oh, crap. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You guys seeing this? Hello. Holy cow. Look at that. Look at that. Hi, who's here? Somebody here? Who's here with me? Look at that sucker go off. Can you not hear me? I don't have it on yet. It's too low. What do you mean it's too low? Oh, hi. Somebody's here. Yeah, look at the meter. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen it go off like this in a while. Hi. Who's here? Let's see. I know. Yeah, I know. It's the only way I could get Mike to come over and talk to us. Yeah, Mike's playing with the boobies. You playing with my boobies, Mike? Don't be rude. Don't be rude. You be a good boy. I did this. Oh, don't let me lose you. All right. So you behave yourself. I gotta. What the heck? Uh-oh. I gotta find my cord. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Wait. Hold on. I needed my cord. Oh, come on. God, I can't wait to start doing this in my camper. All right. All right. Now, you guys ready? All right. Hit it. Hello. Hi. It's Heidi, and I come in peace. I'm here with my friends, and they would like to hear from their families. Can you talk to us, please? Jamie and Michael, I need to hear too. All right. Sammy fights looking for her daddy or Judy. Cassie's looking for Mike. Melanie's looking for Mike. Shandy is looking for Mom and Rick. Tiffany is looking for her family members. Devin bring Tank through, Devin. Mom and Sandy, please come through for Megan. Everybody speak out loud about your family. You can say your names from where you guys are at too. Hi. Thank you. Grandpa Joe for Sean Lee. Devin, Mommy loves you. Grandpa Joe, are you here with us? Melanie would like to hear with Jay. Jay, are you here? Tank, do you have a message for Cynthia, for Mommy? Mom and Sandy, for Megan? I have Cynthia here, I have Tiffany, I have Megan, I have Chun-Li, I have Cassie, I have Melanie, I have Tiffany, I have Sammy here, Honeybubs is here, Grandpa Joe, are you here? Thank you, Chun. Angie's here. Sammy would like to hear something from you, Dad. Your daughter would like to hear from you. Grandpa Joe. Is Grandpa here for Tiffany? Is this hard for you guys to talk through? I can change the speed. Let me try a different speed. Hold on, guys. There you go. All right. Keep going. Are you here? Heidi. name is Heidi. What is yours? Who's lighting up my meter? Somebody lighting it up? Thank you. Thanks for coming through. Sammy's looking for Judy. Are you here? Thank you for lighting up my meter. I appreciate that. Hey, Amy or Lainey, who's here? Ooh, I won't tell anybody. I won't tell anybody, Amy. Thanks for coming. Grandpa Joe. Angie would like to hear from you. Hi, Amy. Devin, your daddy loves you. How many spirits are here with me right now? Can you guys hear it okay? You want it louder? You want it louder? I can make it louder. Grandpa Joe, are you here? That's fine. I'm back. Is that better? Michael. Oh, people, yes, lots of people here. Family that wants to talk to you. Lots of people. What's your name? Melanie? Melanie's here. Can you say your names, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for lighting up my meter. Tank, are you here? Cynthia wants to hear from you. Thank you. Go ahead, light it up. You can do it. There you go. Good job. Good job. You want to try another? Tag yourself. Who is that? Jamie and Michael, are you here with me? Bonnie and Tiffany. Tom here? Shirley, are you here? Ann, are you here? Grandpa Joe, are you here for Angie? Thank you. Judy, can you say Shane or Aubrey? Amy's mom. Can you say you love her? How many spirits are here? Please. Grandpa Joe, how did you pass away? Hey, Randy, thanks for coming. Good to see ya. Michael, are you here? Mike Burnett. Let's hear from you, Mike. Can you talk to me? Here I am. Who's Tiffany's guardian angel? Melanie would like to know her guardian angel, too. Somebody light up my meter? Oh, Mike, you know you like it here. Tiffany wants to know, when she had her accident, who held her back from hitting the windshield? How do we know who our guardian angels are? Spirit, can you tell us? Is it a family member? Okay, hold up. Hey guys, let's take a break for a few minutes. You guys okay? Angie, you know how these machines work, right? I know you want to hear from your grandpa. I have somebody here that's gonna listen back to the EVPs, and then when she's finished listening back, she's gonna post them in my Facebook page. And I want you to come join our Facebook page if you're not already in it. I don't think you are, though. Angie. Okay. So, um, you're on Facebook, right? Angie, are you on Facebook? Do you have a Facebook page? Just look up the same name, Butterfly Whispers Paranormal, and just ask to come in and we'll let you in, okay? And that way when we get the EVP results from tonight's live stream, you can see them, okay? But let's give them a little bit of break, and I wanted to give my landlord a little bit of a break. You don't have a Facebook? Mm. You have do you, then you don't have. Do you have to have Facebook to have Messenger? Or you have an email or anything? How old are you, Angie? Are you young? Are you a young person? Yeah, do you have a Twitter account? Angie, are you a young person? Are you young? You no. Um, hmm, I don't know how I do that. You have email? Well, you're 18. Um, just email one of you ladies. Put my email address in here for Angie for me, please. I'll email you the results. Oh, you don't have it. Do you have email or don't you have email? Sorry, guys. I want to help this person. I want to help Angie. How can we get them to you, Angie? Can you tell me? In the comments. You can put them in the comments. That's fine, Tiffany. That's fine. But yes, you have email. Okay. It's up to Tiffany. Tiffany's the one that's going to listen back to the EVPs. I'm not going to be able to do them. There's my email address, Angie. Okay. Um, it's up to Tiffany. Tiffany, you tell me how you want to do them. I mean, you're the one that's listening back and putting them in, so that's up to you. But however Tiffany's going to do it, you'll hear them. Now just realize that I have my recorder here, okay? And the recorder picks up a lot more of the EVPs. If we haven't heard back from what Tiffany heard, I'll go back through and listen to the recorder. And the recorder picks up a lot more than sometimes what the video will pick up, okay? Okay, Tiffany? Tiffany, I'm all right. Angie, okay? Does that make sense? Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it. So, Angie, just if you're not hearing it right off, sometimes you won't hear them right off. You would be amazed once you start watching some of my videos. My camera sometimes doesn't even pick up all the EVPs, but this recorder does, and it's literally sitting on top of my speaker. So I do it both ways. That way I'm not missing anything. So just give it a chance, okay? And one of these days we'll do a private session together, and then it'll just be you and I, and we'll do a private session one of these times soon, okay? And then we'll try to get a hold of your grandpa, okay? That's right. So it's going to take Tiffany a couple days to hear back the EVP because she's doing this out of the kindness of her heart for me. That way I can keep concentrating on my other videos and my private sessions. But I want to help you, Angie, okay? Cheer up, kid. It'll be all right. You know, how long has your grandpa been how long has it been since your grandpa passed? How long? Yep. Yeah, I just did Tammy's and it takes a while for sometimes for them to come through. Okay? They may not come through right away. It takes time. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. We all here in this comment section and chat, we're all here to help one another. Okay? We care about you. We don't want you to be hurting. Put subtitles in? I don't know what that means. What's subtitles? Can she put does anybody know what Angie's talking about? He died in 2002. Aw. Well, sometimes, Angie, and I don't understand everything. I'm still learning too. I mean, I'm no expert in any of this, but what I've learned through other people, watching other people do this, first of all, spirits have to learn how to manipulate the sound that comes through the spirit box, and then they have to turn that into words, and then they have to learn how to talk. I have my family member on the other side, so I was given a rest. I wanted to talk to you first because I saw you struggling a little, but I wanted to talk to you first and let you know, I have spirits on the other side that my family members, like Jamie and my ex-boyfriend Michael, he's on the other side, and if I ask him, he'll help your grandpa learn how to use the spirit box, okay? On video, can you be able to I don't know how to do that. Subtitles. You mean for different language? I'm not sure what she's asking. I mean, I understand the subtitle part. Are you wanting in a different language? She does the timestamp. Are you talking about for different language, or is she talking about time stamping? No, Heidi. Okay. I'm not understanding what she's wanting. I'm not understanding what she wants. Can you guys find out what she's trying to ask for, and then maybe you guys can figure it out when you put it on the video? Oh, on this video. There I don't know. I've never been asked that question. Unfortunately, subtitles can't be done on live streams. Yeah, I'm not a genius. I barely got the live stream up and running tonight. Um, oh. Oh, no, I can't no, I see what you're saying. So, in other words, like, when I do my videos and I put in where the EVPs come in at, no, there's no way for me to go back through and do that to this video because this is live stream, this is live. That's not a video that I created. You know what I'm saying now? Do you understand? I'm sorry. Yeah, but what I was saying is that when I get through doing other people's live streams or their private sessions, yeah, I would have done it too. I would. If there was a way to do it, I would have done it. Um, we will get you and I together and we will do a private EVP session. But just trust me, all these ladies in here, if you have any questions or anything like that, if there's any way that I can help you in any way, I would. Trust me, I would. But all right, so let's try again. All right, start thinking about your grandpa. Okay, we'll turn it back on. Let's do a little bit more, and then it's almost 11 o'clock. So, oh, it's my okay. So we'll keep going a little bit longer. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna change the speed a little bit. We'll see how that goes. If it doesn't get better, then I'll change it back to where it was. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, but not all of us are attuned to hearing it that way, Tiffany. Angie's grandfather? Is Angie's grandfather here? I'm talking to your grandfather. Michael and Jamie. You want my friend Angie? That's your grandfather. Teach your grandfather how to use the spirit box. Grandpa Joe. Angie's here. She would like to hear from her Grandpa Joe. I know Tiffany, I love her too. Which phone are you here? Oh, now. Yeah. come through? I'm sorry, I had to make a phone call. Did I hear that too? Another language came through, huh? That's what I thought I heard. Oh, how cool. There you go. Awesome. That's great. Awesome. You heard Michael. All right, Tiffany. Great. Good job. Glad to hear it. Good job, Grandpa. Good, Shandy. Come on through for your daughter, Sammy. Okay. Thanks for coming through. I'm going to have to shut this down. Thank you, Spirit. We love you. Okay, guys. That's a lot. I'm glad to hear that Grandpa Joe did come through. So that's good news. There you go. There you go, Angie. You just have to give it time sometimes. Changing the speed of the spirit box sometimes helps. Sometimes it makes it easier for them to talk through. You're welcome, Melanie. I I had to stand up for a while, plus I had to deal with a phone call. I'm sorry, guys. It's hard for me to sit in the car this way. My back doesn't like it too much sometimes. But I'm glad. It sounds like we got a lot, though. Gosh, I remember some live streams we hardly had anything, huh, guys? Yeah, Cynthia, watching out for all of us. I will say a little goodbye prayer for all of our spirits that came tonight. Jesus, protect all my family in my live stream. Please protect them and watch over them. Any spirit that came here tonight, I hope we are not accepting of any evil entities. No evil spirit is allowed to stay here or attach themselves to any of my family members in my live stream, or here in my heart, or here in my home, or in my car. Please, Jesus, watch over us and protect all of us. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. So that's good, Angie. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Tiffany, I appreciate your help, girl. I do. This takes a lot of weight off my back. If you need anything from my recorder, we'll figure it out somehow. I can send it to you. I'll go somewhere, or I'll come up here and send it to you, maybe through email or something like that. So then maybe you could have something else if you need it. So if you need that, let me know, Tiffany, okay? Everybody tonight, I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Thanks for all the new people that have come here, all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support of me and my channel. It wouldn't surprise me, Cassie. You have that way about you. You're good at that. Yes, Sammy, I can make you one. Absolutely. You've been around long enough, girl. I forget how to do this. Okay, wait a minute. Where's she at? Right there. Stop moving. Here you go, Sammy. Let's see. Yep. There you go. You should have your blue thingy, your blue wrench thing. Said it made you a moderator. Absolutely. Thank you, Sammy. Always can use another support person. You want to show your dad? Oh, cool. Hey, Angie, if you ready, take your dad to my channel and show him my videos, and he'll see what I do. Okay. Um, Thanks to everybody that came out tonight. Thank you so much for all your support. I had fun tonight. This was cool. Yes, definitely. I'm going to start doing some more different things in the live stream. That way we keep it interesting and we don't get bored with one another. Okay. I hope you guys had fun tonight. I know I did. It was fun. It's always new and interesting. I'm glad. Let's see. Honey Bubs. I don't know if she's going. Honey Bubs, if you're still in here, thanks for coming in. Amy, I know she probably had to go back to work, but I wanted to thank her too for coming and sticking her head in and saying hi. Um, Anybody else? You have any questions, concerns, anything? Okay, everybody good? Yes, Sheila, it has been good, hasn't it? Yep. I love you all, and I care about each and every one of you. That's what this is all about: caring about one another and taking care of each other. Oh, I have one other thing I want to address. Um, I don't know if any of you, I know I probably brought it to your attention, but if we ever get any more trolls into the comments again, just ignore them. Do not respond back in comments to them, please, because that just feeds into it and it makes it worse. So if you don't already know that, I'm asking you, as the owner of this channel, please do not respond to them. I don't care what they say to you or how they hurt your feelings. They are trash and they are not worth it. You know, just do not respond to them because that's what they want. They want you to respond. They want to hurt you and they want to just be a bunch of jerks. Because trust me, there was a lot of nasty, negative, nasty comments that came through about me. And I just report it. Just report it, report it, report it. That's all you can do. And I will take care of it. If I'm not aware of it, Ron Ackerman actually brought it to my attention about the last one I just dealt with, and I haven't had it come back since. So it's better for us to handle it the way we need to, which is report them. That's all. Report. Do not antagonize them. Do not crap. I do not play that game. I will not talk back. I will not, fight back. I will report. That's what I will do. I will report you, and that's how I will handle it. But I will not feed into your crap. So I don't know what happened just now. I don't know if it ended or what happened to my live stream. I don't know what happened, but I love you all. I guess it ended. I don't know what happened just now. There I am. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, yep, that's all you can do. They want you to react, but don't. Do not react to them. Don't write back to them. Don't terrorize them. You just make it worse that way. You want to get them where it hurts. Officially report them. I don't know what's going on with my picture here, guys. Um, yeah, I got a glitch. I guess we ran out of time here. But anyway, I love you guys. Take care of one another. And there I am. So anyway, yeah, just report them. Don't respond to them. That's what they want. Okay? I love you all. Oh, thank you, Angie. I love you too. You take care of yourself. And I think you had success tonight. All right, kiddo. We love you, Shandy. Thanks for coming. Get your addresses to me, guys. I need Melanie's and I need Shandy. So I need your address, okay? Just private message me. Good night, everybody. I love you all. Talk to you soon, okay? Have a good night. Be safe, okay? Take care of each other. I love you. Bye. Bye bye. Let's hopefully I can figure out how to shut this down now. All right. Good night, guys. Bye. Love you. Had fun. Yeah, that didn't even happen.